When I was a younger artist, I'd spend a lot of time getting the lines in my drawings precisely where I wanted them. I cared a lot about things being exactly right. In fact, being a perfectionist was a point of pride for me. And I've seen a lot of artists say this about themselves, and often it's accompanied by a stubbornness about doing things the hard way, or using tools they deem cheating. It's a kind of elitist attitude that I think stems from pride and a kind of perceived integrity as an artist. There are many reasons why I try not to approach my art that way anymore. One of the main ones is looking back at my old work, I realized that those lines I worked so hard getting just right were in the wrong place all along. All artists, even professional artists, are constantly growing, both in skill with our hands and skill with our eyes. Our ability to tell what looks good and why is always improving as well. We level up, so to speak. That's why artists tend to hate their old work, because as their eyes get better, they start to see all the flaws in it. Those flaws have always been there, they just couldn't see them before. I found this art psychograph made by Shattered Earth a couple of years ago, and I think about it all the time. The skill levels of our eyes and hands are often out of sync. Our eyes get better at judging aesthetics before our hands get skilled enough to create it. If you think your work is getting worse over time, this is probably what's happening. Eventually your hands will catch up and you'll start putting those lines in better places. That's why I think it's important not to get bogged down in details or get too nostalgic for your past work. Finish things and then let them go. Old art is in the past. Make new art. Make better art. If you draw every day, your skill will progress, and if you focus on nailing down broader, more helpful art skills, rather than every piece being your magnum opus, the more practice you'll get, and your art's quality will increase faster. Right now, you have the most experience under your belt that you've ever had. Make something better. As you get quicker, your strokes become more precise even when moving quickly, and you start being able to put down a line exactly where you want it, even with long, quick strokes. Moving quickly through your art helps the art itself too. Loose, quick lines contain a lot of energy. They look different than lines you put down slowly. They look more alive. I once heard Jim Lee say that at the gesture stage of the sketch, your art has the most energy, and every decision you make after that to refine it, every line you put down removes some of that life. The goal here is to strike the best balance between those two stages for your art. And that's the real point here. It is your art, and you get to choose how perfect or imperfect it becomes. Thanks for watching this, everybody. Minor disclaimer, these are just my thoughts. Every artist's path is different. Hopefully my experience here can help you with yours. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.